married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty's to the Vatican, so if you try to dump me, you won't try that to get beheaded. I'm that Boleyn girl, and I'm up next. See, I broke England from the church. Yeah, I'm that sexy. Why did I lose my head? Wore my sleeves maybe green, but my lipstick's red. Die.
Jane Seymour, the only one he truly loved. When my son was newly born, I died, but I'm not what I see. Why am I stick around and you suddenly see more?
Divorce, ich bin Anna of Cleves. Yeah. When he saw my portrait, he was like, ah! But I didn't look as good as I did in my pic. Funny how we all discuss that, but never Henry's little pretties. Who lost her head for my promiscuity outside of bed. Lock up your husbands, lock up your sons. Carry Howard is here, and the fun's begun. Five down, I'm the final wife. I saw him to the end of his life. I'm a survivor, Katherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. I said, I bet you wanna know how I got this far. Do you wanna know how we got this far? Let's go to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flowers, we had the briefings. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. Turn the beat up, get this party buzzing. You wanna queen bee? Well, there's half a dozen. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. But now we're ex-wives. One, two, three, four, five, six. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight? Six.
And welcome to our Divorce Beheaded live tour.
Ooh, Melvin, we've got a whole lot stuffing you tonight. We've got ribs to ruffle your ruffs. Yeah. Shimmies to shake up your chemise.
And a whole lot of history.
Or as we like to call it, her story. So obviously you know who we are. Please, no portraits. But give it up for our ladies in waiting. Banging on the guitar. Dancing on the bass. And kicking on the keys, we've got Joan. And with beats so sick they'll give you gout. It's Maria. So you came here tonight to party with us, old school.
Really, really old school. But we're not here to have fun. We've got a serious score to settle.
Cause we see, Melvin, the problem is there's six of us, and we know you've all got your favourites. Yes, everyone always wants to know who's the most important wife. And they've been arguing about it for centuries. We've heard it all. Who lasted the longest was the strongest. The biggest sinner is ops the winner.
Who had the son takes number one?
Who was most chaste shall be first place. The most inglorious is victorious. The winning contestant was the most Protestant. Protestant. But tonight we're gonna answer your questions once and for all. And tell you what you want, what you really, really want.
That's right. We're here to help you figure out which of us it is.
The Queen of the Castle.
The rose among the thorns.
The Thomas Cromwell amongst the royal ministers between 1532 and
1540.
But how the purgatory are they gonna choose
hardships to withstand.
The queen for whom it didn't really go as planned
Shall be the one to lead the band.
So what do you think, Melvin? Are you ready to choose your leading lady? Are you ready?
Shows you the combination, the crown, sensation. Everybody knows we used to be 6 wives.
But there's only one you need to hear from tonight. Melbourne, I'm about to win this competition! So, since the day I arrived in England, let's just say my faith has been tested on more than one occasion. First things first, I'm shipped over from Spain on the night of my sweet 16th to marry some prince called Arthur. And I'm like, okay. Then Arthur dies. So naturally, I'm imprisoned for 7 years. Really helped with the grieving process, you know. But still, I'm like, okay. But thank God, they rescued me just in time to marry Prince Henry, my dead husband's brother. Okay, classic Kimberley. But if you see him back in the summer of 09/11, tell you, he was... Okay! So 7 years later, we're still trying through air. And he's trying really hard. And I'm like, okay. Then he starts coming home late. I was just out with my ministers. But there's lipstick on his ruff. And I'm like, okay. Suddenly he wants to annul our marriage, move some side chick into my palace, and move me into a convent. Now, I don't think I'd look that good in a wimple. So I'm like, no way. You must agree that, baby, in all the time I've been by your side, I've never lost control, no matter how many times I knew you lied. Had my golden rule, gotta keep my cool, baby. Even though you had your fun running around with some pretty young thing, and even though you had one son with someone who broke
it was definitely a really important one.
Still me. I think she overlapped with you. No, yeah, the really famous and controversial one who people actually care about.
Yeah, you know, the one you've been waiting for. The one you've been waiting for.
The mystery. The one who changed history.
The one who changed history.
The temptress. The one with the plan. The plan to steal the man. The one who chased the king.
Paid the price with the swordsman swing.
Will she be the one to win? And what? Oh, sorry. In the French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, son, she said so. 1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes made epic fail. Ooh, I wanna dance and sing, politics, not my thing. Ooh, but then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was Brett a Manger. Sent a reply. Just saying hi. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby. Oh, here we go. You sent him kisses. I didn't know I would move in with his missus. What? Get away. You're living with his wife. Like, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL. Say alright, well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Three in the bed and the little one said, if you wanna be wet, make up your mind. Her or me, Trump don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. Are you blind? Ooh, don't be bitter. Ooh, 'cause I'm fitter. Ooh, why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't wanna bang you. Somebody hang you. Your comment went viral. I didn't really mean it, but rumors spiral. Wow, and way to make the country hate you. Hey, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Tried to elope, but the Pope said no. Our only hope was Henry. He got a promotion, caused a commotion, set in motion the CRE. The rules were so outdated. Us two wanted to get X-rated. Food excommunicated. Everybody chill, it's totes God's will. Let me tell you how it went down. Henry's out every night on the town, just sleeping around like, what the hell? If that's how it's gonna be, maybe I'll flirt with a guy or three just to make him gel. Henry finds out and he goes mental. He screams and shouts like, so judgmental. You damn it, witch! Mate, just shut up! I wouldn't be such a bitch if you could get it up. Here we go, so what you said. And now he's going round like, off with the head. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he means it. Seems to. What was I meant to do? What was she meant to do? What was I meant to do? What was she meant to do? What was I meant to do? What was she meant to do?
moment I found out that Katherine of Aragon had tragically died. It's called Wearing Yellow to a Funeral. In the light! Katherine was a massive She wanted another turn for my dead body.
Yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure it's my turn next.
Queen, please.
Excuse me?
Are you for real?
Yeah, weren't you the one he truly loved?
Yeah, weren't you the one who finally gave him the son he so desperately wanted?
You're like, I had a daughter and he chopped my head off.
Yeah, okay, you're right. You're right. I was lucky. I was really lucky. I was in love. I just had a beautiful baby. Henry was happy because thank God it was an Edward, not an Edwina. I was so excited for his first steps, his first words, for not getting a good night's sleep for 3 years. But I never got to see any of that. You know, people say Henry was stone-hearted, uncaring. And I'm not sure he was.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, there was this one really cute time where I had a daughter and he chopped my head off.
Okay, look, I know his time to the boys before me were hard, but they were also full of fire. He raged and stormed at them, and because they were both absolute badass monarchs, they raged and stormed right back. But I didn't do that. Instead, I stood by him like I was made of stone. I stood firm, no matter his flaws, his tempers, no matter my doubts or fears. I stayed there by his side. And that's not because I was scared or naive or weak. It's because I loved him. So, Henry, you've got a good heart, but I know it changes. A restless tide, untamable. You came my way and I knew a storm could come too. You'd lift me high or let me fall. But I took your hand and promised I'd withstand any blaze through my way. 'Cause something inside had solidified, and I knew I'd always stay. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fire's burned, when the wind has blown, when the water's dried, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone. You say we're perfect, a perfect family. You hold us close for the world to see. And when I say you're the only one I've ever loved, I mean those words truthfully. But I know without my son, your love could disappear. And no, it isn't fair, but I don't care, 'cause my love will still be here. more than a broken heart.
A severed head.
Now, seeing as Henry was running out of women to marry in England, he had to look a little further afield. Had to adjust his location settings, if you will. To find his next queen, we're heading to Germany. Where he enlisted the help of the legendary painter. Welcome to the house of Holbein!
Contains lead poison.
Taste your complexion, they'll bring all their boys in. Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. They'll turn this fear into a 9. So just say yeah and don't say 9. 'Cause now you're in the house of Holbein, yeah! The princesses look great when their time comes for a Holbein portrait. He knows what all the best inventions are to put everything out.
Ja, it's wunderbar. Got blonder hairs and you just had a magical ingredient from your bladder.
Why is his heel so high it's naughty?
But we cannot guarantee that you'll still walk at 40.
Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. They'll turn this fear into a 9. So just say yeah and don't say 9. 'Cause now you're in the house of Holbein. Oh yeah, das ist gut, oh yeah. The house of Holbein. The time has come for you to select a bride, Your Highness. May we present Christina of Denmark.
Looking for mates, dates, and the British monarch with whom to secure the line of succession. Winky face.
No? Well, never mind. She has already made the match with the Duke of Milan anyhow. Okay, next. Your Highness, may we present Amalia of Cleves. Just a German girl trying to live the English dream. Hashtag no Catholics. Hashtag big dowry. 9? Okay, alles klar. Who's next? Fantastisch! Wunderbar!
Super cool.
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness, we are honored to present to you Anna of Cleves, the most beautiful woman in the Holy Roman Empire. And let me assure you, Herr Holbein has certainly done her justice. So good. And I think we can say with some certainty you will be happily married for many years to come. I can see it now. Henry VIII and his famous 4 wives.
Oh, no need to thank us. The pleasure has been ours.
Is a house of Holbein.
So I guess you already know what happened next.
how I came to England, hopeful, summoned after the king saw my portrait, and how I, with my meager looks the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated young princess deemed repulsive by a wheezing, wrinkled, ulcer-riddled man 24 years her senior. Rejection from a king. How could anyone overcome a fate as devastating as being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond with more money than I could spend in a lifetime and not a single man around to tell me what to do with it? Seriously, it's just tragic. Here all alone on a throne in a palace that I happen to own. Bring me some pheasant, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on me, then I spill it on my dress with a gold lace trim. Not very prim and proper, can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting any takers. I'm not fakers, I've got acres and acres, paid for with my own riches. Where my hounds that release the bitches. Woof. Every day head back for a round of croquet, cause I'm a player. And tomorrow, I hate replay. You said that I tricked you, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Cause I'm the queen of the castle. You're right, babes. When I get bored, I go to court. Pull up outside in my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with the footman as he takes my butt. As you were making my way to the dance floor, some boys make an advance, I ignore them, cause my jam comes on the loot. Looking cute, that is good. All eyes on me, no criticism. I look more red than Lutheranism. That's so hard that I'm causing a sensation. Okay, ladies, let's get in reformation. You said that I tricked you, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Hey, bestie. Let me tell you a secret. Now, I'm not saying I'm a gold digger, but check my prenup. And go figure. Got gold chains, symbolic of my faith to the higher power in the fast lane. And my horses can trot up to 12 miles an hour. Let me explain. I'm a Venus shitzel, not an English flower. No one tells me I need a rich man doing my thing and my Get down, you dirty rascal!
loss of his mother.
Wow, yeah, kind of like how my body had to deal with the loss of its head.
Now, can't you see what's happening? Comparing your losses isn't going to change the fact that I've already won! I mean, I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a word of English, to marry some random dude.
Oh my God, same!
Okay, fine. But then when Henry decided he'd had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye.
Same! Oh, yeah, same. Nice neck, by the way.
Right, fine. How about this?
It's my one and only child! And a raging fever! Henry didn't even let me, her mother,
Baby Mary, the chickenpox in you and that old hand. You know what's funny? Because when I wanted to hold my newborn son, I died! Guys, I have the plague.
What?
Lol, just kidding! My life's amazing!
Okay, I think it's time we heard from our next queen, Kay Howard. I think she's the least relevant Katherine.
Oh, yeah, no, I still don't care.
Funny.
Speaking of funny, good luck trying to compete with us, honey.
You're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your lives sounded terrible, and your songs
Really helped to convey that.
I mean, Katherine, almost moving into a nunnery and then not. That almost could have been really hard for you. And Anne, getting your head chopped off, surely that means you'll win the competition. Oh, wait, hang on. Divorce beheaded. Oh, wait. Never mind. And Jane, dying of natural causes. When will justice be served? And surviving. All jokes aside, being rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me. I'm really hot. So yeah, I can't even begin to think how I will compete with you all. Oh wait, like this. Do all you want to do, baby. I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these threes. Do all you want to do, baby. And ever since I was a child, I make the boys go wild. Do all you want to do, baby. Take my first music teacher, Henry Mannix. I was young, it's true, but even then I knew anything you want to do is broad, dark, sexy man. all that he touches. The sexy secretary to the Dowager Duchess. Helped him in his office, had a duty to fulfill. He even let me use his favourite quill spill. Ink all over the parchment, my wrist was so tired. Still I came back the next day as he required. You say I'm all you need, all you want, you don't need to plead. I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me. And I know this is it, he just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection, I'm sure this time is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, words and abuse me. We can't wait a second more to get my course it on the floor. Playtime's over, the only thing you wanna do is. So yeah, that didn't work out. Turns out some guys just employ women to get them into their private chambers. It was a different time back then. So I decided to take a break from boys, just focus on my career. Then my dad got me this amazing work placement in court, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England. Globally revered, although you wouldn't know it from the look of that beard. Made me a lady in waiting, curled me and my family up in the world. Gave me duties in court, and he swears it's true that without me he doesn't know what he'd do. You say I'm all you need, all you want, we both agree. This is the place for me, I'm finally where I'm meant to be. And he starts saying all this stuff. He cares so much, he calls me love. He says we have this connection. I guess it's not so different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is seize me, squeeze me, birds and abuse me. There's no time for when or how, 'cause you just gotta have me now. Playtime's over, the only thing you wanna do is. So we got married. Woo. With Henry, it isn't easy. His temper's short and his mates are sleazy. Except for this one courtier, he's a really nice guy, just so sincere. The royal life isn't what I planned, but Thomas is there to lend a helping hand. So sweet, make sure that I'm okay, and we hang out loads when the king's away. This guy finally is what I want, the friend I need. Just mates, no mystery. I get him and he So I guess seeing as I've now won the competition, all I want to do is take this opportunity to thank all the powerful men who got me where I am today. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Dawson. You've been great. Hold on. Yeah, you had it bad. But that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening. Sorry. Were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses. That's how much shit I had to deal with. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so true. When you died, your son did have to grow up without a mother. Oh, wait, that was me. And no one cared when you died.
Jane, chill out. It's not her fault that no one remembers her bland and uneventful life. Babes, honestly, I don't want it to be weird between us. Just because my beheading was the result of years of actual trauma and humiliation.
Oh, pipe down, Anne.
You seriously want to talk about humiliation? Okay, well, when I was queen, Henry had not 1, not 2, but 3 historically confirmed mistresses. Ooh, we queen mistresses, boy, get over it! When I was queen, I had not 1, not 2, but 3 miscarriages. Well, you know what, Amber-loser? I had 5 miscarriages. You want to talk? Okay, let's just move on, shall we?
Come on, please. Katherine, it's your turn, babe. Take it away.
You know what? I'm good. I just can't keep doing this. Sorry. Hey, could you turn off that? Thanks. Look, it's just, we're here, in front of all of these people, being like, oh, what should get the biggest cheer? Trauma or abuse? Woohoo! Like, should we really be doing this?
I mean, we've literally been doing that for the last hour, so...
I know. But miscarriages? Really? Isn't that a bit...
Someone's got a conscience all of a sudden. Oh, I'm Katherine Parr. I draw a line in arbitrary places. Blah, blah, blah.
You know what, Queens? She just knows she's not gonna win.
So now she's trying to make us look stupid instead of playing by the rules like everyone else.
Queens, if it's a sub-story you want, I will give you one.
You sure, Katherine? We don't mind if you want to sit this one out. I mean, you must be exhausted from all those backing vocals.
No, you're right. I should sing a song. Go on, Queens, take a seat. Woo! Go on! Hey, everybody, is it alright if we try something a little different tonight? And, hi, could I get that beautiful light back, please? Thanks. And Joe, could you play me a cheeky little B-flat major 7? Perfect. So, just for a bit of context, I've actually had my fair share of marriages. Something Henry and I have in common, I guess. Though I did manage to get through them without decapitating anyone. I know, gold star for Kathy Parr. But thing is, they all have this really annoying habit of passing away. And so as well as dealing with, incapacitating grief, I also have to keep finding new husbands to avoid being ostracized. Yep, Tudor womanhood would recommend. But then, one day, I met this guy, Thomas. He seemed like he might stick around for a while, and you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually. But that's when Henry showed up, single and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my luck. So, that was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas, ending things. Dear Tom,
you know I love you, boy, in every single way. Oh, I love you, boy, I'll miss you every day. Oh, I love you, boy, I wish that I could stay with you and keep the life I made with you. And even though this feels so right, I'm holding back the tears tonight. It's true, I'll never be over you, 'cause I have built a future in my mind with you. And now the hope is gone, there's nothing left for me to do. You know it isn't true. I must say to you that I don't need your love. No, no. I don't need your love. No, no. It'll never be better than it was. No, no. But I don't need your love. No, no. I've got no choice. With the king I stand, I've never had a choice. I've been a wife twice before just to survive. I don't have a choice. If Henry says it's you, then it's you. No matter how I feel, it's what I have to do. But if somehow I had that choice, no holding back, I'd raise my voice. I'd say, Henry, yeah, it's true. I'll never belong to you, 'cause I am not your soul to enjoy till there's something new. As if I'm gonna give up my boy, my work, my dreams to care for you. Ha! Then get a clue. There's nothing you can't do. I don't need your love. No, no. No, I don't need your love. No, no. There's nothing left to discuss. No, I don't need your love. No, no. But the thing is, I can't say that. Not to the king. So this is goodbye. All my love. Katherine. So I sent a letter to my love, got married to the king, the one who survived. I told you about my life, the final wife. But why should that story be the one I have to sing about just to win? I'm out. That's not my story. There's so much for me. But that I was a writer. I wrote books and songs and meditations. Fought for female education, so all my women could independently study scripture. I even got
Wait, I don't get it. Why does anyone know who we are?
My six finger?
Put it away. Okay, let me put it a different way. Who was Henry VII's wife? I don't know. Anyone?
I don't know who to take.
Who was Henry VI's wife?
I don't know.
Who was Henry V's wife?
We don't know.
Catherine de Valois! I mean, we don't know. The point is, the only reason any of these people have come here tonight is because once upon a time,
The same guy fell in love with us.
right. But wait, isn't there a bigger problem here?
The dissolution of the monasteries!
No! I'm talking about us. Because as soon as we get together as a group,
Everyone notices Jane can't dance.
that's exactly what I'm talking about. We compare ourselves. Oh. And when we're the 6 wives of Henry VIII, we each become just that.
One of his wives. One of.
6.
Oh my god, I get it! Since the only thing we have in common is our husband, grouping us as an inherently comparative act and as such it necessarily elevates a historical approach ingrained in patriarchal structures. So, basically, we're stuck.
What a waste of time.
Well, guess there's not much we can do about it now.
Do you know what? What? I wish that, like, before we spent the whole show competing, we'd realise it turned out to be such a mess.
Yeah, because if we had realised, then we could have done something about it. Like maybe even a fake competition to show everyone how messed up comparing us is.
And then we could have found some really cool way to, like, I don't know, reclaim our stories and all become the leading ladies.
Oh, we could have done that as a song!
Oh, that would have tied things together so neatly. If only we'd thought of that before.
So we had no choice.
And now it's us alone,
So we got no choice. No choice. Taking back the microphone.
I'm gonna raise my voice.
They always said we need your love, but it's time for us to rise up. It's not what went down. stupid for being married to the same man.
But why does anyone give a shit who he is?
He's continental campaigning.
His religious reforms.
Well, actually, not the time, Katherine. Oh, do you think it might be? I don't know. 'Cause of his 6 wives.
But in reality, they didn't.
And there's nothing we can do to change that. Ever. Right! This is our show, and we can literally have whatever ending we want!
So, Melbourne, seeing as there's 5 minutes left of the show, we've decided to give you our own slightly edited version of what actually went down all those years ago.
'Cause after all,
we're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in his story. We're free to take our crowning glory. For 5 more minutes. We're 6. All right, Queens, are you ready for another history round? Meanwhile, there's a Khoo for children. Let's go!
look right here at the camera.
See the camera. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna count us in. 3, 2, 1.
I'm getting more.